So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Kenny keeps us motivated. He believes in hope and knows how important it is for us not to give that up. I can't fault him for that.
Or maybe you just don't want to be in charge.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Doesn't matter.
You've got to let go of that guilt. The Lee I know is a good man.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
It was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Motor Inn's my home now, I guess.
Well, that place seen better days, huh?
You can say that again.
Y'all seem pretty settled in at that Motor Inn. Who's running things over there?
We work as a group, all of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each other out. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running a dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling
Fucking
this shit.
bandits.
Who?
Haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you! You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only 2 of
yourself.
them.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you
a
know
lot
what?
more.
We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus!
Asshole!
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Darf ich jetzt auch, ja? Hallöchen, ihr Lieben, da sind wir wieder. Ich wollte gerade nicht die netten Herrschaften unterbrechen, aber ich dachte gerade, sie hören ja gar nicht mehr auf zu labern, ey. Wir sind auf dem Weg zur Molkerei. Und das da eben war ein ganz schönes Arschloch.
Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
We've got kids in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
Oh, don't worry about that. We got plenty to keep them entertained.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St.
Hello,
John
Mama.
Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's been living down at the old motel, round the way.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? But she...
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Ja, dann gucken wir mal. Wo geht's denn hier lang? Ins Hauen? Schön.
Pointy.
Ah, spitz. Einige Zäune haben das so an sich.
Well, bet they go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired. If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Fass mal dran, ich will sehen, wie viel Strom drauf ist.
Not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Okay, weiter dahin geht's nicht. Reden wir mal mit ihm. Mit dem guten Andy.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots. We gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but They all work together to do the trick, like us.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Dann gucken wir uns mal das Zäunchen an, ob er auch wirklich... Was wollte ich jetzt eigentlich gerade sagen? Ach ja... Also manchmal laufen die auch ein bisschen komisch.
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up.
Yum, 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 yum.
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Ist er wirklich tot? Ich traue dem nicht.
Looks like he's stuck. Disgusting.
So, jetzt runter mit dir da.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
We've got enough people to take this place by force if we have to.
Sheesh, Lee. You sound like Kenny.
There's another one.
I see it.
Ich hoffe natürlich, wir brauchen keine Gewalt dafür. Na super.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Das sieht komisch aus.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
We'll go ask for more to eat after this is done.
All right, I can suck it up. Come on, I think I see where they're
Was
getting in.
flackert da so komisch?
This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Ist das wirklich so eine gute Idee von der anderen Seite?
Little help here, Lee?
Ja, ich helfe ja schon, aber irgendwie... Weiß ja nicht. Ah, penetrieren. Na los, komm, 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 komm.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
Das war klar.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the fuck? Wer ist das?
What the? Get to the gate.
Geht weg, geht weg, geht weg, geht weg. Das ist nicht nett, was ihr da gerade veranstaltet, ne? Wollte ich euch nur mal gesagt haben.
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
I can do this all day.
Der einzige Weg raus.
No fuel. Of course.
Oh, kein Sprit, super.
Don't think I can't see ya. I already got one of you. Get closer.
Okay, er bewegt sich nicht. Was ist das? Ach.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Hallo, bewegst du dich? Dass der immer so komisch laufen muss, ne? Ich bin kein Arschloch, ja. Will ich hier mal klarstellen. Ja, super.
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
Achso, hallo, gehst du mal runter? Kann ich den hier nicht irgendwie wegziehen?
Wait, hurry up.
Lauf. Lauf. Kein Bock von so einem blöden... Ach, nö.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down? You assholes! Give us the food!
Komm hier. Ich will dich wegziehen. Alter. Stirb. Blödes Drecksviech.
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Oh nö, ne?
Did you really think you could fuck with us? Behind the tractor!
Let's get out of here.
Was haben wir eigentlich damit zu tun? Er hatte die Vereinbarung mit den Brüdern da. Aber nicht mit uns, ja? Also...
Lee, what's wrong?
I thought this place was safe.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Fucking bandits. They have no right being out here.
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out, but god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my God, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here.
Artillerie.
I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
Maybe it isn't as safe here
Halt
as
nicht
we
so sicher,
thought.
wie wir
We're sorry.
geglaubt haben.
We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows.
What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Oh, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Entschuldigung.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Ist ja voll der Charming Boy. Boah.
She volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. Hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse. Come
Oh, wir
on,
müssen
Dad.
doch ihre Mütze
Why don't you kids go
finden.
play on the swing, huh?
Yeah!
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
Ich weiß immer noch nicht, ob wir denen trauen
That Dan keeps
können.
the fence electrified. I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
Wo ist denn das?
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Wo ist eigentlich die Kuh?
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
Hallo? Gehst du? Gehst du doch mal da hoch? Das ist Larry. Reden wir mal mit
Lee,
Lily.
oh my God, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive. And not giving my dad food. That was cold.
War gar nicht kaltherzig.
Wait, doesn't offer much in the way of protection, though.
Jedem das, was er verdient, würde ich mal sagen, ne? Okay, hier oben ist nichts weiter. Dann gucken wir mal hier. Die Stalltür. Da ist doch bestimmt die Kuh
If there's
drin.
not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Ich würde reingehen.
If there's not enough room in the house for all
Och
of us, I
Mann.
guess a few of
Okay,
us
dann
could
geh halt
camp
nicht
out here in
rein.
shifts.
Dann gucken wir halt weiter. Strohballen.
Lots of hay. Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
Geht's auch nicht weiter. Dann haben wir hier jetzt alles. Dann. Was war das? Ach so, okay. Dann gehen wir mal hier wieder rein. alles angeguckt.
They're storing gasoline all over the property.
Ist hier hinten noch irgendwas? Nicht umschaukeln.
Hey, Clem, you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Sure. Happy
Na
to show you the swing.
klar.
Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
How you holding up,
Wie geht's
Clementine?
dir?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Man, we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Ich bin nicht sicher.
Hope so.
I hope so, too.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, Clem. That's enough for now.
Okay. Thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck. Don't pop a gasket.
Ja, und bevor wir jetzt mit Kenny reden, gibt's erstmal den Endscreen. Ich habe gerade auf die Uhr geschaut. Wir sind geringfügig in der Überlänge. Eigentlich wollte ich gar nicht so lange Folgen machen, aber naja. Wir gucken uns in der nächsten Folge mal weiter um und gucken mal, ob wir die Banditen irgendwie in die Finger kriegen, die irgendwie überzeugen können, uns in Ruhe zu lassen. Bis dahin. Tschüss.
There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.